I literally saw no way out in life before I discovered that every human being possesses a very special and unique power which we have been kept away from choosing and prophesying our own future. Before I discovered this unique power that God created us with, I felt like I was in a prison with open doors, but I just could not escape from it. An old Albanian proverb says, "I know the song, but my voice is too rough for it." The way I understand is, I know what's the right thing, but I just don't have the power to do it. Instead, we were told, you're not good enough. It's your parents' fault. It's your culture, your race, your country, your skin color, religion, and so much other crap. Like one of the biggest lies in human history, we have been told to disempower the human race, that we came from monkeys. Now, you're going to be very surprised to know and understand how much power you possess after hearing this story. So please pay close attention to it. There are people out there who have been and are trying the best for their own interest to keep us from understanding our unique and special powers, from achieving and living the life that God has meant for us. I remember having an argument with my father-in-law about politics, different political parties. We came to a disagreement. We started arguing so badly, we fall out and started almost hating each other for our different political opinions. Our relationship grew very cold and the conflict got even bigger. My wife got also involved. So to get back at my father-in-law and my wife about the argument we had, at that time, my wife, she did not have a driver's license. My wife's parents lived quite far away, about 30 miles. My revenge at my father-in-law and my wife was not to drive my wife to her parents for about 2 months. That's just one example how we are being distracted and divided from the power and wisdom that God created us with, which is called thinking, and we are being kept away from the power of our own thoughts. How so? Once I started connecting the dots, I understood how effective they have been on dividing and turning people against each other. There are so many different movies, TV programs. Did you hear what I said? TV programs. Why is it called the television programming? Because we are being programmed through our vision. You are watching only the programs that they want you to program with, and this is what they want you to see, which means you and I are being programmed through our vision. Remember, television programming, it is called for a reason. Our vision is telling us what to think and believe. And once you see something often enough, then eventually becomes part of your belief or part of your program. Then there is different types of music and so much other propagandas just to keep our mind so occupied and not being capable of thinking what's best for yourself. We are told and programmed what is best for us through these types of movies, TV programs, news, and media. We are being fed so much nonsense from TV and media just to occupy our thoughts with the crap that they serve us in front of our living rooms to keep us as far away as possible from our own power of thoughts. I started to realize and understand how my thoughts work. I noticed whatever you feed your mind wants more of that. It's like an alcoholic. The more he drinks, the more he wants to drink. And I was thinking, and by thinking, I got to understand that this is exactly what these politicians, TV programs, music and movie industry wants us to do. Feeding us all kinds of crap, and it doesn't matter if it's the right thing or not, as long as they keep you away from your thoughts, because they know exactly that the thinking man cannot be manipulated easily. Anything you practice long enough, you get good at it, including bullshit. The more dependent you are on somebody, the more power they hold over your life. So, unless you start thinking and choosing what's best for you, you're never gonna escape from this prison.
you.